Welcome back to Post Time. A harness racing mom was beaming with pride at Harrington Raceway recently. Before I give you too much detail, let's take a look at this race from Harrington, and we'll start it already in progress.
They move by the half, and it's Hands Knows Best. Here comes Beaver Creek Grady up on the outside, 57-3. Beaver Creek Grady from the outside up to join Hands Knows Best. They race into the clubhouse turn. Hands Knows Best, Beaver Creek Grady. The sweepstake Jake's got the rail. Then comes Town Squire. Alongside is Lucifer Bluegrass. The trailers ditch the Magic Dragon and march on midway up the back stretch. Hands Knows Best, a half length. Beaver Creek Grady on the outside, waiting at the rail. Sweepstake Jake, then it's Lucifer Bluegrass. Toward the rail, Town Squire is fifth, and it's ditched the Magic Dragon to march on. 127 around the final turn. Hands Knows Best puts away Beaver Creek Grady back into second. Sweepstake Jake soon to be third. Is Town Squire. They're at the top of the stretch, turning for home. Hands Knows Best, a length and a half. Sweepstake Jake. Town Squire coming on the outside, coming through the stretch. It's Hands Knows Best. Here comes Town Squire up on the outside. Town Squire beats Sweepstake Jake. Then it's Hands Knows Best to march on, 156.
Town Squire takes home the first place prize at 156 flat with driver Ross Wiffenden at the controls. The 5-year-old is owned and conditioned by Joan Dennis of Bridgeville, Delaware. Okay, we saw that race. Now we'll jump right into more action. This event is from the same card at Harrington Raceway. Let's start from the half.
And with the lead, that's Ridiculous Nicholas. The lead is almost 2 lengths. Woody Sharkbite is there, rushing up now. Tyrone Sal, followed by Beirut into fourth. Red Bull Rusty back to fifth. Out comes 4 Brass Stars, and then it's Exotic Toy and Pleasure's Mine. 58 2/5. They race around the turn, and it's Ridiculous Nicholas. Off stride 4 Brass Stars. Ridiculous Nicholas 3 parts of a lane. Tyrone Sal on the outside. Woody Sharkbite with the rail. A covered up trip for Beirut into fourth. And then it's Woody Sharkbite. Red Bull Rusty is next, and then 2 lanes Exotic Toy. The others are out of it. As they go to 3/4, and with the lead, it's still Ridiculous Nicholas. Tyrone Sal able to drop in. That leaves Beirut on the outside. 3/4 in 127 around the final turn. Ridiculous Nicholas has opened up 2 lanes. In second is Tyrone Sal. Beirut no longer gaining. Inside into third, Woody Sharkbite. They're at the top of the stretch. Ridiculous Nicholas. Here's Tyrone Sal coming down the inside. Ridiculous Nicholas. Tyrone Sal. Tyrone Sal down the inside. Tyrone Sal. Ridiculous Nicholas close for third between Red Bull Rusty and Woody Sharkbite in 155-4.
Tyrone Sal makes a bold first overbid and wins in the final stride with Ross Wiffenden in the bike in 155-4. The 4-year-old is trained and owned by Frank Lemon of Salisbury, Maryland. Now what do these 2 horses have in common? Well, other than they were both driven by Ross Wiffenden, Town Squire and Tyrone Sal both had the same mom, Tyler's Bret.
They're off from the center of the track. Tyler's Bret tries to leave. Also coming out of there, that looks like Heaven Sent. Captain Flip Top toward the inside is Make 'em Laugh. Caught outside is Pantasia. Then it's Tilt the Stars and Sometimes Forever. They go around the turn on the outside. That's Tyler's Bret up to get the lead. Heaven Sent is now second, left outside Captain Flip Top, who goes on with it. With the rail, Make 'em Laugh. Also parked is Pantasia. Trailers Tilt the Stars and Sometimes Forever, 28-1. They come by the stands with Tyler's Bret on top. In second is Heaven Sent, sitting outside Captain Flip Top. With the rail, that's Make 'em Laugh. Third over Pantasia. They go to the clubhouse turn, and now Heaven Sent is out of the 2-hole after Tyler's Bret. It's Heaven Sent, Tyler's Bret with Captain Flip Top. Also out there is Pantasia. Make 'em Laugh toward the inside, followed by Tilt the Stars and Sometimes Forever. They go by the half in 58-3. And it's Tyler's Bret beginning to shake off. Heaven Sent caught 3 wide is Captain Flip Top as they hit the back stretch. Tyler's Bret quickly opens up now. It's Tyler's Bret by 2.5 lengths. Toward the inside, that's Heaven Sent with Captain Flip Top, Sometimes Forever coming 3 wide from last into fourth as they continue up the back stretch. Tyler's Bret leads the way. Captain Flip Top, Heaven Sent dropping back. Then it's Sometimes Forever. 3/4, 128 and 2 into the final turn. Tyler's Bret and Luke, they're still there. Still coming 3 wide from the back is Sometimes Forever as they come toward the top of the stretch. It's Tyler's Bret. Toward the inside, Heaven Sent with Sometimes Forever. They come off the turn now. And Tyler's Bret is still on top. Sometimes Forever takes up the chase. Here comes Sometimes Forever. Tyler's Bret still on the lead, though. It's Tyler's Bret with Sometimes Forever. Tyler's Bret, Sometimes Forever, and Heaven Sent. 159 and 2.
Yes, she also used to race, and now she has a new occupation as a broodmare. She's not only the mom of those 2 pacers on the Delaware circuit, but Talon Squire and Tyrone Sal are both sons of Toontown. That makes them full brothers, winning on the same night at Harrington Raceway.
Hi, I'm Jessica Green, Taylor's friend. Harrington Raceway is on a summer break from live racing, but there's still lots of action at the track.
Just come out to Murphy's. Okay, so I'm not old enough to get in, but if you're 21 or over, it's the place to be. They're simulcasting action 7 days a week from noon to midnight and from all over North America. So you're probably wondering, when is the next day for live racing? Well, I'm glad you asked. Don't miss Governor's Cup Day at Harrington Raceway, taking place on Thursday, July 29th. The post time, 11 a.m. It's a day of first state superstars, and it's during our great Delaware State Fair. For more information, call 302-398-RACE or log on to harringtonraceway.com. We'll be right back.